I couldn't get through a meal without crying, and it was really horrible. I basically was told to personify my anorexia because then it wouldn't be my fault. I'm Connie. I study at Leeds Arts University. I run an Instagram page called My Life Without Anna. I basically started it 2 years ago when I came out of hospital. Basically, Anna stands for anorexia, so I was told to personify the illness, so I called her Anna. Did loads of little drawings of her and made her into a person in my head, like a little sabotaging gremlin who was destroying my life. It didn't feel like me all the time, and it didn't feel like the whole thing was my fault. I've been in hospital for like 3 times in total in second year of uni. I was emergency admitted to St James's on New Year's Eve of all times. It was a great day. I moved to student accommodation, but I couldn't move to a normal student accommodation because I was scared of sharing a kitchen with people and people seeing me eating. Like, my dad used to drive down every morning and have breakfast with me, and then my mum used to come around every evening and have dinner with me for like the first 6 months of uni because I was really struggling. I'd sustained a weight, so I'd convinced myself that I was recovered. Like, throughout the whole of second year, it was really affecting my studies. So I couldn't be at uni for more than a couple of hours because I had to weigh myself. I would go to uni, spend a couple of hours there, have to leave, eat lunch at home because I couldn't eat at uni, because I used to get really stressed out with loads of people around.
BEAT is the UK's eating disorder charity. We are there to be a guide, a champion and a friend for anybody who's affected by eating disorders. I think that universities are a stressful environment at times, but especially if somebody is experiencing an eating disorder, they can find it difficult to kind of open up to friends. You know, they are living maybe in student accommodation, so they have to eat in that environment, and that could be very difficult for them. The helpline is our support services that BEAT offer. We are open every day of the year, so that's 365 days of the year. We're never closed, and we're open from 3 till 10. We also offer online groups, one-to-one chats as well, so people can talk online.
Talking about it online was kind of like a diary that other people could read, and it was like helping people. Like, you don't know anyone, but people are just messaging you, just like, oh, if you're struggling with this, like, this is how I've done it. It was kind of like a massive group therapy, and being surrounded by people that knew exactly what you were going through. You just had like a sense of family and a sense of community, and it was like very comforting when you felt awful. The first step of recovery is admitting that there's a problem, one baby step at a time. And no matter how dark and terrifying the future might be, I know there will always be rays of sunlight along the way. Recovery isn't linear. Everyone has setbacks. It's okay to relapse, as long as you can pick yourself up again.